This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network.
This is the Big and Lazy Podcast. I got my co-host and my friend.
It's your boy Lazy. And we back with another one.
And we got a special guest, Shanea from the Shanea Show. Welcome to the set.
Hello, everybody.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good.
That's what's up.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Nah, for sure. Because a lot of people be trying to cancel, but we love when people be professional. You know what I mean? It was even a blessing to get you on.
Thank you.
So how long have you been like content creating, creating content?
I've been doing it for years. I did it in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So like in high school, I used to go around. I used to do public interviews with everybody. And I used to like ask them like questions and stuff. I actually almost got kicked out of school for it. Because I used to ask them like, what's the most freakiest thing they did or embarrassed me in high school. We're seniors and stuff. So like I'm just playing too much. But I've been doing it for a long time. But I actually just try to take it serious starting like November of last year. Okay. And that's when I just kind of kept my foot on the pedal with it.
I see you making pretty good traction.
Yeah, I just started.
So what keeps you motivated doing it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when you came in, you said you had a baby. So it's like your mother. How do you keep finding time to, you know what I mean, do your content?
What keeps me motivated is other people. Like my boyfriend, he keeps me motivated a lot because he do content himself.
Okay.
And then he does. Okay. He does content himself. He's good with it too, and he records stuff. But other people telling me not to stop or keeping, the comments, and they be like, keep going. You really good at it.
Right.
And then like finding time, I work and I do have a baby, but my mom watches her a lot. Like my support system, although it's like 10 people, I can count on my hands. They help a lot. So I get time to do it. Or I do it like even when I get off work. I find random people and, hey, you want to do a public interview with me? Yeah. I do it just anytime.
So like what's the funnest or the most memorable interview that you done? Like that like maybe shocked you? I don't know.
The most memorable one? Mm-hmm. I think the most memorable one was Horace. He's an artist named Horace Gaither. And I only said that because when I had first recorded with him, I didn't know what to like. I like their vibe. It was his vibe. He's in a group, and it's like his group that he's in. It's like That's Crazy Camp or something like that. It's like a group of artists, and their vibe was just completely different because like where I come from, and then recording with all the artists that I've recorded with, we all from the hood. So I'm recording with him, and his vibe was just really different. His responses was different from most of the artists, and then he opened the door to like other artists. I'm talking about like from different races, different genres of music. So it was his.
That's my homie's little nephew.
It was his. He's dope.
Yeah.
Like
he went viral in the skate park too, didn't he?
Yes, that's the one that shut that night. So crazy because I was looking for him. I said, "Who is the artist that shut the skate park down like that?" But he actually said it wasn't him. Somebody let him perform, and they just went crazy like that.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. So it wasn't even actually his event. It was somebody else's event that do it at the skate park every year, but everybody know him. So he shut it down.
That's what's up.
You said that's your cousin?
That's my cousin's. That's my nigga's cousin.
Okay.
Right, Roddy's cousin.
Okay.
Yep, Gaither. So you say he got different type of style. Like, how would you describe his music?
Like Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick.
Okay.
Like you could like when I hear him or something like that, he reminds me of like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. Like he got different flows. That's why I said like, but he's not the only one though. Like his whole little group of people is like different music because like down here they always just rap beefing.
Yeah.
His music isn't like that. When I listen to him, it really reminds you of like some J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. So I was like, nah, he's all right. Like that's why I'm rooting for him 100%. Him. He got like a friend named Otez, and it's a whole bunch of them. He got somebody named Shy. Like they DJs.
You have to tap in with them.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some more interviews with them too. They really, it's a collective. They call it's a collective, I think. If I'm not mistaken, that's what they said. And they got the DJ, they got the artist. When you hook him up, he just did a music video. His friends was the props. Like they support each other real good. So yeah, they dope. They real dope.
That's what's up. So
And they performed at the Gazebo Festival with Jack Harlow. His Shad did anyways. So they
own they
yeah, they on their way up, but they be doing shows. They done travel to New York. I be keeping up with them because I'm trying to get more interviews.
Can you say that you go after? Is that what you go after? Since you said you always do like certain content, do you go after those type of people that's different, or you really kind of just go with the flow?
I go with the flow. I go with anybody. Like I did like Lil 30. I went with him, and like I said, they just rap beef.
Right.
I switched it up and I did record it with somebody named, I forgot his name, but I recorded with somebody else too. That right after that, like I record with anybody from anywhere, but most of all, I kind of do select through people. Like some people, I just don't record with anybody. Just no more, anyways.
Right.
I do select. Because at first I was doing it because it's a help me help you thing. You record with me they doing it for free. They record it as bring views to my page. So it's like help me. Until I realized I was helping people more than they was helping me. Yeah. My face, not trying to say it like that. My face on things brings more attention. And I realized that.
You heard her.
No, it does. I realized that because people when they see a male, like if it's just us two, they want to know what we're doing. And it's my setup is not like this, so it doesn't look very professional. My setup is like on a couch, but I don't have this. Like we look like we were really just chilling. So that's how I did Vano's interview. He's TGA Vano. I did his like that, and like they was meddling. What is he doing there? Like there's no proper setup. So like my face brings attraction. So I just stopped doing with just anybody. I do with like certain people.
So are you saying this podcast can get like what 10,000 views?
If you tag my page in it, it really probably will. But something wrong with my page right now. I gotta figure it out because y'all probably can't even tag me in it.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. My collaborating thing done switched to like professional, so it's like I got my open to collaborating sign on, but I can't add nobody as a collaborator, and can't nobody add me. So I'm like, what? I don't know. Maybe I can figure it out.
Do you
he's the
do content on TikTok?
Yeah, I went viral on TikTok a couple times. I done went viral on there, but that's funny because it was only because of like me and my boyfriend. And that's what like different apps bring different attention. Like Facebook, I can notice it's the quotes and like funny statuses and stuff.
Thanks.
And then TikTok, they love relationship stuff. YouTube, they love relationship stuff. They like this type of stuff too, but if you ain't talking about nobody or really being messy, ain't nobody really looking at it.
Yeah.
So me, I'm not gonna lie, I add spice to everything I do. Like everything. I give everything a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because you can't do everything the same way. Like you said, like it's a lot of people doing podcasts, a lot of people doing content, but it's like when you just said like your setup don't look like this, but it's not really where you do it, it's how you do it.
It is.
And
I learned that.
We found that, being consistent, with it.
It's the cheat code. Shout out to B. Haywood.
That really is.
B. Haywood, I gotta ask a question. When I say hit a ding or something, you gotta hit the ding, man, or something. I'll go be watching episodes or something and don't ding because he has a little tag or something. When you drop a gem on the show, man, you get a big and lazy ding. So I'll be like, damn, man, I'll be looking. So you gotta get on top of that. But what was you saying?
Yeah, that's what I do. I add razzle dazzle to everything that I do. Like, I make sure I do. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's some topics I don't touch on just because of personal stuff in my life. Like, a lot of personal stuff in my life. So I don't talk about everything. But I'm not gonna lie. Every once in a while, I just don't be caring. Like, it brings views. Like, that's what pays me. And, like, you can't even get paid from social media until you hit a certain amount of followers and a certain amount of views. So it's helping me. I don't even be caring no more. Yeah. Talk about everything.
We try to keep. We don't get too messy on her. We didn't have somebody a time or two, then got a little too drunk on her and then called us the next day. And, hey man, cut that out. Yeah, hey man, I was tripping, man. You gonna and we gonna take care of you.
I don't edit none of my stuff.
You wouldn't do that?
No, I don't edit none of my stuff. I tell people before you say anything on this camera, watch what you say because I'm not cutting out. The only time I've ever cut one thing out was when he said the street that he is from, which was like something in Market. But that was actually a street he lived on, so I cut that out, and that was it.
Okay,
that's what's up, though.
That was it. He's like cut out what I said about where I'm from. Yeah, because I know, you feel me? Like, I ain't ready to do that. But other than that, nope. I don't edit nothing. Not even when I mess up and be like, hold on, restart the camera. I'll edit it a little bit, but nope. I just put it real raw and uncut. What y'all see is what happened in the interview.
So what's your end goal with like content creating? Because I regret not jumping in it when it was like the vines and stuff like
Hey,
that.
that was
really
the
getting in the groove of it
Bro,
because
was jumping. Used to jump.
because a lot of them is
jumping.
famous now
I was
though.
an old nigga now.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm
DC
saying?
Young
DC
Fly.
I mean,
What's the
DC
dark skinned? What's the black dude?
I know who you talking.
King
Blame
Bach?
it on no.
Yeah.
King
He
Bach.
things like blame it on Keyway or something.
Yeah, oh, you talking about Blame It on K-Way?
Yeah,
Dude to
him.
be dressing like a girl.
He's
Yeah,
famous.
yeah,
A lot of them
yeah.
that got famous from that era though, they either went buku crazy or either they
Yeah,
like
did.
they like DC Young Fly's doing good, you
Yeah,
know.
he's doing
But
really
like
good.
some of them went like real crazy to the point where the fame, the money at the time, probably
Yeah.
YouTube pays.
Yeah,
YouTube money is
definitely.
good money.
Like with
Have you got
the
any-
slow ones.
like a check?
No, you gotta get a certain amount
Yeah.
of subscribers. So
Yeah.
now my new goal right now is I only post on YouTube Shorts. I'm done posting on Instagram Reels.
Mhm.
That is the key. This girl had 34 subscribers. I had 300. I still got 300. She got 1,000 subscribers on YouTube right now. And I went down her page. Why she only got food shorts on her? She
Really?
only posts food shorts. That's it. I promise you. I was looking at
This
her
is
page
the
like,
biggest hustle of like.
Really?
That's crazy.
And she only got
Short.
34 subscribers.
no, she got 1,000 now.
Oh, okay.
She surpassed me from posting on YouTube. I
Yeah.
stopped posting on YouTube. I only drop on YouTube when I record something like this.
Mm-hmm.
I done messed up. I should have posted everything that I post on Instagram Reels on YouTube Shorts because that's what pays. She got 1,000 subscribers now, and she has over like 100,000 views on her channel overall. So she's getting a little check from YouTube, and that's crazy because I still ain't even hit 500 subscribers, but I got almost 5,000 followers within a month.
Really? It was on Instagram?
That's game
Yep.
too though. But
I like-
it's just all a game. Like you just gotta keep.
The algorithms.
Yeah, like when I was doing music stuff, that's why I'd be like, man, ain't no way people is just doing this shit legit. You gonna have to spend some dust to get, you know what I mean, exactly where you want on any of these apps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do. I don't
And-
pay for promos though. I don't
I
know.
want to give you a shout out. Did you go to school for like you? It seemed like you know, not school, but you know algorithms. Like you study, like you ain't talking like you gotta post this to post here. You know they
Yeah.
want this. Like how'd you learn all this? Like
I just caught on throughout the years. It's like so much stuff that I've been wanting to do for years. I just end up catching on to it, and I pay attention. Like YouTube back then, all of these famous YouTubers now, they done spent millions of dollars. They didn't touch their first million before some artists have because
Yeah,
of
you're right.
YouTube. So
For sure.
that's what paid. That's why I stopped doing YouTube when I was in high school because I didn't have a boyfriend to do YouTube with, and I mean, I had a boyfriend, but we wasn't doing no YouTube, and then I was the only one editing and stuff. It became a lot. So, like,
Yeah.
I didn't have nothing that would sell on YouTube. Like, now, this generation, we do a lot of get ready with me's. They do a lot of, like, I can
that
get...
shit's corny to me.
But that's what pays,
Yeah,
though.
okay, yeah.
Like, that's what I said, like, get ready with me, spend a day in my life with me. They do, like, cooking vlog, come cook with me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, now YouTube is kind of, like, different, but, like, still what pays is couples. YouTube,
Yes.
couples.
Yes.
Okay.
And then TikTok. You just gotta TikTok algorithm is different. You just gotta get that one thing that blows. Like I posted my boyfriend take pictures like an old man, it blew up. I
Yeah.
never would have expected that to be the one that blow up. And that's what
Take
that's
pictures
what
like
it
an
is.
old man. What did he get the?
Yeah, that's what blew up. I promise you.
But you super right about the relationships because everybody my wife watches Queen and Clarence.
Yeah, see?
You know what I mean? It be couples and but the beautiful thing about it is they'll have they channel together.
And then separate
channels, and then he got a channel or he games on and makes millions of dollars. Like,
and then
because
she's
my
an
wife
artist.
she be fired up. She be like, maybe he trying to say Clarence ain't got money. He got money. He be doing
So-
all the YouTube and
Oh, gaming streaming is another thing that
Twitch.
yeah, not even just on Twitch. You can stream on YouTube now.
hell yeah.
That is paying.
Hell yeah, he's making
But
money. She's a professional singer. Like she got a deal, but he makes money too
From
off
gaming.
the YouTube and gaming.
Kai saying he done met LeBron James.
Yeah, constant that.
I said,
He got that's off gaming.
yes, he's famous from streaming.
Yeah,
Okay, I
That's
never
the
seen him
only
play.
reason he's
Yeah,
famous. And I ain't watched nothing. He just got famous from streaming. He
Yeah.
does 24-hour streams
mhm.
all the time.
He did
and
the
that is
jail.
what's paid for
He
it.
did the jail stream.
no
He did the
cap.
jail stream.
I just sometimes it feels almost I ain't gonna say angry, but I used to be that gamer back in my high school days. Like
Yeah.
between like
You was recording, you would have been.
No,
Rich
but
by
listen
now.
though, between like 07 and like 2012, 13, that was my shit.
Yeah,
You would have been filthy rich.
I'm
right
telling
now.
you, bro, and I'm just envious of that shit.
Yeah,
like,
you would have been filthy rich right now if you kept
6,000-7,000 games of online games a year type. I was
I
crazy.
already know, bro. That's why I said I wish I would have just hopped on, because I be gaming, but I would have hopped on that trend of Vines and TikToks. Like I don't know. Once we got old, I'm like, I'm funny, just naturally funny, but I think it's kind of, I don't know if it's weird to try to act funny. I don't know.
I don't like the acting.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like stage skits.
I don't like that shit. Oh man, that shit turns me.
I don't like it. Like
that fake skit shit turns me up.
It's this one dude that goes to Target, bro. I'm like, okay, you set the camera of you walking in the store, then you got the camera of you down the aisle shopping, then you shut the camera again, getting back. I don't know. That's just a dump. Like that certain type of.
A lot of that is stage. I don't like stage content.
Yeah.
So I keep all mine like real raw and uncut actions.
Yeah.
Like I don't tell people now. Sometimes if it's a little disrespectful, I'm not gonna lie. I will tell somebody like, "Hey, can you participate in this video for me?" But I probably won't tell them what I'm gonna do.
Right.
Because I want their natural reaction. But like I would tell them like, "Hey, can you participate in this video for me?" Oh, what do we consist of? I'm gonna just ask you a question and probably just do something, because I see a whole bunch of like they be pulling people's wigs off in public. Y'all know y'all not pulling nobody's wig off. Y'all know y'all not going around just pulling people's wig off, like, and then taking off running, and somebody's recording all the way in the distance. Like y'all not doing.
I don't like the stage. But let me ask you this: I was talking to my producer earlier, like Lil Duval and Charleston White and like Wallow is like my favorite.
Who is Wallow? Why everybody keep saying that?
Gillian Wallow?
Yes, he's supposed to come down here. Oh my God. He's actually he's actually coming. I might can get y'all connected to him, because he's coming down.
He gonna jump out his
concert.
Yeah. I heard they canceled it today though. I don't know if it was real though.
But anyways, if they don't cancel it, there's this boy that I know from New Orleans. He actually got a shoe business. He know Charleston White. He did stuff with Charleston White, but I was like, get Charleston White down here in Louisville so I can do some content with him, because he got an Airbnb and stuff. He was like, nah, I might can get you Gillian, Wallow. I said, who is Wallow? He was like, you don't know who he is? I'm like, no.
Dang.
That was my settings exactly too.
Yeah.
Like I follow him, like he just so positive, and he did 20 years. He got locked up when he was 17, did 20 flat, and came home and just ran it up. Like
I guess he don't like Charleston White or something, because he was like, he don't want to, like, Charleston don't want to come because the Gillian dude's coming.
Like him and Gilly had like a little back and forth.
I mean, get a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Man,
said,
Gilly, man, he told him F his dead son and all
he
that.
did.
That
Yeah,
was
he did.
it
Wow.
got deep.
Yeah.
It got deep.
Yeah.
I think he apologized. He apologized.
did.
Yeah.
He
Ain't no
did.
apology for talking about
But
my
yeah.
kid. I'm sorry.
Ain't no disrespecting the dead. Ain't no
talking about my kid.
Man.
Everybody that's ever talked about my child, I keep a list.
Oh.
I remember, and I would just remember.
My last relationship ended like that. I called a child ugly. I said,
Dang.
I called him a little bastard, a little ugly bastard. It was in a heated moment. She's, you know how women get.
Yeah.
It was downhill.
You did what?
You know how I called her something ugly bastard. You don't talk about kids, but I called her, you know.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I would have said it too.
we were just arguing. So you know how to.
I'm
we got
sorry,
disrespect.
I mean, you just know how to get. I only say it because we know how to get to people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
but
when
not
you
the
turn
kids.
to-
But I'm sorry if you ever talked about my daughter. I've
Yeah.
talked about your child. I want everybody to know that
Yeah.
I have.
How old your daughter?
She's 1. So if y'all ever talked about my baby, I talked about your baby 10
So-
times worse.
So how do
I
you
don't
feel
care.
about like bringing a child into the world, in this world, in this?
Oh, I
time?
did not want to. I'm so sorry. God, please forgive me. I did not want to. My whole situation with my baby was just like, but I really did not want to have a child at the time that I did, but I
Yeah.
did. And I actually, that's how you know it was probably really meant to be. Because my baby survived Army basic training and everything. I got
Damn,
on
for
the Army
real?
pins. Yeah, she survived it. I was in basic training pregnant the whole time.
What?
Did you
They
know?
Nope. I didn't know and they didn't know. I didn't know until after
So
I
are you s-
completed training.
I was gonna say, are you still active?
No, I discharged. Honestly, I discharged because like they was giving me like 6-month grace period to go back and recover after having her, meaning I would have to leave for like 2 to 3 months to complete training. She was only gonna be 6 months,
Right.
and it's only the help of my mom, and my mom got 4 of the kids living at home too.
What made you
So I
want to
just
go to the
discharged.
Army?
They was gonna pay for my school,
Okay.
so I was just gonna do it for school, and that was
Yeah.
it.
So how did you find out you was pregnant? Like how did you?
Cause I actually ended up not coming on my cycle at all. Okay, so there was 3 girls that didn't come on their cycle at all for the whole 2 months we was there. I was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
The other 2 eventually came on when we flew out to Virginia. I still didn't come on. I flew home. I took a pregnancy test because at the time the dude that I got a baby by was like, you know, you might be pregnant, and I'm like, what? But I'm showing him, and he's showing his auntie and stuff, and she was like, "That girl's pregnant."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Oh my god!" But he knew the whole time I was pregnant.
That's probably a blessing, though.
He knew the whole time that I was pregnant. Yes, and I did not know. I didn't think nothing of it, cause like I said, nobody was coming on their period. Everybody's period is just syncing up. It's over 20 women in the dorm together.
Yeah.
So, what y'all discussing it? Type? I don't know. Like what? I don't know. Like is it the?
It's like the way the army stuff is set up is bunk beds in there. So it's we probably talking like we scared. We ain't coming on our cycle. Everybody thinking they pregnant.
Yeah.
You that first month you don't come on your cycle. You like, am I pregnant? This might get me before I go. Like, you know.
Got a little wild. Okay.
Yeah. And they was having sex down there. So.
No shit.
Yep, in churches and everything. That's why you had to have a sergeant everywhere you go, cause they get down in the army.
Yeah,
really?
They get down.
I figured though.
Yeah.
It seems like you got your hands in a lot, cause you gonna make it to where you won't get with this shit.
Yeah, I did everything I ever wanted to do.
Yeah.
You ever thought about having a abortion? How do you feel about a pro-life and abortion? How do you feel?
Oh, kill the baby. Kill it.
God damn.
Kill it. I'm sorry. And I do not mean that because I'm a woman and I don't mean to just like kill your baby. But if you are not ready, do what's best for you because I'm not ready. I'm sorry. I'm not ready. Keep acting like having a baby is what it cranks up to be. Oh, a couple cute pictures and stuff. No, there'd have been nights where I didn't even want to be a mother because I felt just too weak to do it. And then, like, say if you're going through what you're going through with the child's father, on top of having to still be a mother, because these fathers is not fathers. They get a choice, apparently.
Yeah.
They get a choice if they want to be a daddy or not. Right. Mothers don't really get a choice, especially if you love your child. Some of them is deadbeats. If you love your child, but some women just don't care. They'll leave the baby and the daddy. But in most cases, the mom is the primary. Exactly. Right. So they don't got no option. So with these optional daddies, you know, I thought about abortion. That was the first thing I thought about. He was like, do you want to get an abortion or do you want to keep the baby? I was like, I want to keep I don't want to keep it. My mama was like, she basically guilt me into it. She was like, you are 4 months pregnant. If you kill that baby, you a baby killer. I was looking at it like, it won't be my first time. No, I'm just playing. But no, I just was like, I was just like, I don't care. Like, I tried to explain to her why I wasn't ready. I'm 20. I'm not ready. The person I got a baby bad. This is not gonna be funny. I just don't want it.
That's what I told my little peoples though. She asked me how did I feel about it, and I was like, how does he feel about it? And she was like, well, he don't want no kids, and he don't really want to, be with me.
Kill it.
And I was like, man, you need to get an abortion then. If you want to raise, I mean, your first thought of being a mother don't want to be no single mother. You feel me? And that's why I put that on Facebook the other day. Like these niggas be part-time niggas, bro. And all the ladies bring the babies, the little young boys to the barbershop for me to cut their hair.
Yeah, you see it firsthand.
They be
my mom does it. My mom does it. She got her 2 sons, and when mine come out, my little brother is terrible.
They be tired of bringing them in there.
I'm the oldest. My little brother's real bad, and he my mom done raised him a whole bunch. His daddy's temporary. Like you got temporary daddies, and you got optional daddies. Yeah. And then you got the optional daddies just don't care.
And it's women that's fucked up too, but it's
mainly
it's like fucked up when you see like young niggas just you know what I'm saying, they mamas just tired. Like, you know what I mean? I'd be like, damn, because my mama had you feel me, even though it was my stepdaddy, he was, you feel me, everything a nigga needed in the house.
Stepdaddy lives matter, everybody.
Man, you feel me?
So, like, to touch on abortion, like, people say abortion is murder, but bringing a child into an unwanted, unhealthy environment is murder too.
It is murder to the child and you.
That's another ding, my nigga. It's a ding.
Can I get a ding? I don't know if we can hear it or not, but yeah.
Nah, that's how I feel though. Me personally, I feel like, and I done seen situations to where the man does not want the baby and the woman still have it, and now you're on Facebook crying about being a single mother. That was your fault.
Or he don't take it.
It is your fault, ain't it?
That's her fault. I'm saying, he laid down and it takes 2 to have sex. Exactly. So if he did not force you to have sex with him, he gets a option if he wants the baby or not. If he didn't want the baby and you keep the baby,
you gotta hold it in, don't you?
That's on you.
Definitely do.
He told you. If somebody warns you, now that's a verbal warning before the baby comes. Yeah. I am not going to be there for this child. And you still proceed to even think in your little bitty brain that man is going to be there for that child when the baby comes. Now, some people I've done seen, when the baby come and they know it's their baby, like they know for a fact, they want the baby, they're infatuated. But I done seen most cases, the dude will be like, the dude is just not there at all. for all of eternity.
No, for sure.
Like I done seen it happen, and I just be like, dang.
My thing is, if you fucking with a dude long enough, you will know if he's taking care of his other kids.
No, not me.
Cause some of them, you know what I'm saying. Some of them, they'll get with a shorty, and get with a dude, and dude got 4 kids that they ain't never even seen.
Oh,
Y'all
I
done
hate
been on
those
1,000,000
cases.
dates, and then you have another baby mama. It's like, damn, I told you I got 4 kids.
No, I hate
take care of
those.
them.
I hate those type of situations, and I can't wait. Oh, make sure y'all post this. If you see a man that already done showed you his true colors, cause he sent up her dogging his baby mama, dogging his girlfriend, talking to you or whatever he may be doing, and you proceed to get pregnant or get with this man thinking it's gonna be different for you, you are an idiot.
Man,
I'm sorry, you're stupid. He
I
changed.
agree.
Different women bring out different sides. Girl, that man got 4 baby mamas and 4 kids, and he's dogging all of them, still sleeping with you. Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean he's different? He's gonna be different for you. He been doing it while he was with you. I hate those cases,
Me too.
especially when they get pregnant.
Right here, like,
No, for real. Especially when they get pregnant and keep the baby by the dude. And I just be linking in my head, why'd you do that? Like, why would you get pregnant by somebody that already got 2 to 3 kids and with one girl or with a baby mama, thinking that he was gonna be with you?
I feel the same way about the niggas that be the 4th and 5th baby daddy. I'm like, man.
Oh my God.
3rd, 4th, 5th. I'm like, man.
It must be good.
I ain't about to go down that road.
I'm sorry. Let me shut up because I'm the 3rd baby mama. While I'm sitting here laughing.
Oh,
The 3rd baby mama?
I mean,
Y'all
third's the charm, though.
No, the hell it wasn't. It wasn't the charm for me. I was the charm. No. Yeah, nah. I got the only girl, and she's the middle child.
So is he a factor into the? Is he a factor in his daughter's life?
Ha 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 ha. Nah.
Damn.
He get it
don't know.
together.
I
But
can't
she said
speak on
stepdad
nobody
last
else.
murder.
Stepdaddy
Murder.
last night. I can't speak
Yeah.
on nobody else's situation, but mine's in particular, no. But that just comes with I take responsibility for my own actions, and it's so funny because so many people want to interview me, and they want to like know the interviewer because I'm the interviewer, but they want to know the interviewer.
Right.
And there's a lot of questions that people want to ask, and this was one of the main ones: was why did I have a baby by the person, and then like how did I? Not even why, it's how. But I take full responsibility for my actions. I was careless, sleeping with just people that I really didn't know at all. That was my fault for laying down with a nigga that I didn't know.
But especially
It happens.
young,
It
though.
does happen. Exactly. I was
like
you know,
I regret
19.
doing so much at 19, 20.
I had a ball though.
Once we definitely did. But it's like
Fun.
I used to go through stuff like once I became like a man, I guess I had to, you feel me, live with that.
You was slinging that thing and just
I had to, you feel me? But I had to live with that I was doing that on Shorty too. You feel me?
Cause he was one of them dancing niggas back in the day. You know,
No, I ain't-
Dog, ain't no way.
yeah.
I swear to God.
That's how he got all the women, man. That's how I met him. He was glad to cross the floor. I'm like,
No.
Oh no.
I swear it wasn't me. If I was doing that, I would have been Chris Brown right now.
Oh, I love Chris Brown. He's over there breaking up all the relationships. But no,
Yeah,
my
that's some insecure shit though. Like these niggas is
that is insecure. No, then again, it's not. It's about respect in a sense
is,
too.
but
Because if you've been with your
come
dude,
on. You ain't picking my girl up.
if you've been
I
with your
mean,
man
if-
for over a year or so, and you just gonna let Chris Brown, you gonna see this man one time. Chris Brown probably ain't paying you
You
no
know what I'm
attention. You
saying?
gonna let him break you up with your
Nah,
boyfriend
it's the
that you gotta go
nigga.
back home with.
Nah, though, you gotta think about it like this too. It's okay.
If you know your girl's yours
Let's
and
keep it
secure.
real.
Nah.
No, let's just keep it real. It's Chris Brown's like Michael Jackson.
Man.
I understand that
You
though.
feel what
But
I'm
as
saying?
a man though.
No,
If
just hear me out.
That
Usher,
really is.
Usher's after your bitch. Especially if it's you feel me? I would pay a band because I just keep that same energy. If I see Sexy Red
Y'all see that
or
Boondocks
Megan Thee
episode?
Stallion, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep. If Megan Thee Stallion have a meet and greet and hers is 500, and Crystal's was a band, I'm definitely gonna pay the 5. And
Yeah.
I can do what I want, grab a booty and shit.
Yeah, it is. Like
I mean,
because
because it's just about the memories you make. You can do it with your partner.
We gotta
you feel
die
me?
one day. And you mad because Chris Brown picked me up.
Come
This
on,
man would
man.
never live again. This
And
would never be another Chris Brown. That's just like Michael Jackson.
And it's a
I'm
long
crazy.
line of women that's doing the same thing. I just
Yeah.
feel like I don't know. To me, I just feel like niggas be on some hoe ass shit, bro. You feel me? I'll be on some real player
I'm on
shit.
the fence
bro.
about it.
I'm on some real. I'm always.
I guess that's Chris
It's
Brown.
I done been-
50-50. It's Chris Brown. It's like Beyonce.
Yeah, it
Y'all
is.
not gonna let
It
Beyonce
is.
kiss y'all on the cheek?
What?
What? I'm gonna
Shit.
tell my.
I'm
Man,
sucking
get a
toes
kiss
in my
from me.
down.
You know what I'm saying?
Put them toes in my mouth, Beyonce.
You feel what I'm saying? She fucking around and be like, okay.
She'll never do a meet and greet. I'm like $5,000. You'll never get that lady to do.
But
a
at the
meet
same
and greet.
time, it's about like, you feel me? It's definitely about respect, but it's also about like, man, we be on so much smut shit. Let these women be smut. They love it just as much as we love it.
You know
We gotta
what
let them
I
have it.
Men can't take in what they dish out, and I think it's
Yeah.
the funniest thing in the world.
I agree with
They
that.
hypocrites. Men, I'm sorry, women are too. Cause I've did some stuff, and I'll be like, if I found that the nigga did it, oh, I'm going off.
Oh, definitely.
I done been in that situation for real. But like most of the time, it's men. Like once they find out that you doing what they doing, oh, you probably get your head between a washer and dryer, or they gonna leave you. Cause
So,
they can't take in what they dish out.
have you ever caught flack, like over a man, like over
What that
some,
mean? Flag.
I'm OG, some
Man.
beef fight, you know, some, you know,
She said, what the?
Oh my God!
Damn,
Every
bro,
fight.
some flack is old school.
I
Yes.
guess it is. You know,
Every fight I've ever been into was because of men. Besides, like my actual first fight was with this girl, and that's why my arms messed up. That's why I don't fight no more. You better not run up on me. I'm gonna tell you that now.
What
Don't run up
happened?
on me. So I ain't gonna lie, she did beat my ass, but I don't know what happened. All I know is that the girls I was with, that's who they wanted to fight, and for some reason I was the target. I got a bad mouth. I don't know. I was
I can
arguing
see
with
it.
a whole nother girl. I mean, I do, because don't come for me. But I was arguing with a whole nother girl, but somehow I was the target. But the girls I was with was who they actually wanted. But I had to be the first fight. So actually, she fought all three of us. But I had to be the first fight. But I fought her up against a car. And once I hit my arm up against the car, it was over. So my shoulder popped out of place. So now it's like real flexible. Like my shoulder's not even sitting in the cup, the rotator cup. So like that happened, and I couldn't fight her back. So that fight was happening. Then like throughout the years,
Did they hit the internet? I ain't trying to be funny.
Oh yeah, it did hit the
I think
internet.
I seen it.
Yeah, I can Google it because it was in Park Hill. Yeah, it was a lot of fights that day.
Did you pull up in Park Hill?
I think I seen it.
I'm actually from Park Hill, so yeah, I was sitting out there, and that had just happened that day, and I ain't really went back since because it was so many people, and then like my arm messed up. Like I'm not ready to keep fighting, and she was bigger than me. I'm like 89 pounds. I'm
Right.
littler than I was now. She's like 130. That's big to me because I'm 89 pounds. I ain't even 100.
Right.
So yeah, and she's known for fighting. So it really just was kind of like
Fighting's her middle name? Yeah.
Can I ask
it was.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know about now.
It's a little off topic. Well, what's the biggest misconception that you can say about Park Hill?
The biggest misconception.
Yeah.
Well, first the fighting thing. Every fight I've been into recently, throughout these years, last 4 years, I say, because before that I never fought, has been because of a boy. Jealousy, or either like just niggas being messy. Niggas are the messiest B words. I'm sorry, but
Sorry, I learned that late in life.
yep, I learned it early, and I'm glad.
I learned
But
it late
the
in life.
biggest misconception, Park Hill was like Park Hill's fun. But like I don't know, they be saying other stuff about like HIV and all that, like it's the home, all that other stuff. I never really got into that because everybody I've ever seen talk about Park Hill loves Park Hill, niggas and females. It's always something like when people see me, they like, you from Park Hill for real? You don't even look like it. Like my whole little mama, my sister, all of us. But like everybody that talks about Park Hill loves Park Hill. Like it's not as dangerous. It's not had its times where it's like real dangerous and all that. But like me personally, I had a ball when I was in the hood growing up.
I spent time in
you
Park
grew up in
Hill.
Park Hill?
Yeah, it was like a real hood story. Like you see the butterfly car doors, they throwing money off the roof. Like it was one of them real hood stories. I remember one time, Lord rest his soul, bought the whole hood. They buy them whole hood bikes and shoes, like some Boosie stuff. Like, if I'm not mistaken, yep, Pinky, yep. That's why I said Lord rest his soul. I ain't even say his name, but Lord rest his soul bought the whole hood, everything. Like it was like a real hood triology or something. Like it was just always something going on, but it was like it was fun. Like it was fun from the people that was from there. It was fun.
I never lived in the PJs, but
you know Chin One
had a lot of he did. He
I
came
was
on
actually
too.
told him to interview with me. It's so funny. I texted his son. I told him interview with me because I want to interview him only because in Louisville, and I don't care what nobody say, he was one of the first niggas I seen rapping growing up.
Yeah.
And I can go back to years. You see 9 years ago, Louisville, Kentucky. You got him. And other than that, you ain't really got too many other people that started rapping in this rapping stuff. Like nobody was on that trend. Nobody was there. Everybody that just blew up now, I feel like he should have been there. He was already rapping. He was already making music videos in the trenches. All of this stuff that they doing now, like Lil Baby, how they ride through the hood on dirt bikes and stuff. Chin One got videos riding through the hood and butterfly car doors. Like he should have been.
Right.
You know, I never really know what happened to that. But
I ain't never lived in the projects, but I had family to live. I used to go get my hair braided in Shepherd Square on my cousin's house. So I spent 2 days over. My peoples grew up in Park Hill. It's always been fun.
The
But
hood is fun.
that's what I was finna say. I was finna say that too. A lot of hood styles came from them sections.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And like even Chan One said that the shit was like a movie on Derby. You feel me? He pulling
The
out
hood
2 or
sold
3
out.
of his cars just so all his niggas can ride with him. Like that's
you
a,
watch this
it's a different
episode?
type of thing.
Team one.
No, I ain't watching, but I'm going to. I'm gonna try to get him to interview with me too, just to ask him more in depth, like how did his music career, just kind of not vanish, but he just ain't, I guess, not taking it as serious. Cause I feel like he should have just been like, he should have been where a lot of people is now.
And I'm gonna
He
tell you,
he touches on it a little bit in the episode.
Yeah,
You
he
gotta
did.
go.
Like, you got to get into that with it, cause that's really something like a lot of people want to know. They trying to get me record with a lot of artists from like Park Hill, but like I said, a lot of them is dead. Like the main one that
Yeah.
actually. The main one that actually did, rap, he passed away in 2020. And he was like on his way up. And that's like, I call him my brother. His name was Tyrese. But like,
What's the rap name?
Reese. It's always Big Three Reese or something. But he was really, really good. He wrote all his own stuff. He was good freestyle. He was dope.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you another thing too. Like Louisville is different when it comes to that. Like other cities, like you can really have like a label. A lot of other cities got labels in them, or people with money enough to start labels and shit like that. When somebody making in Louisville, they gonna gatekeep it. They ain't gonna put the next.
Yeah,
nigga
I
on.
can
They not
name a
gonna-
few
You
people.
know what I mean? And especially Chan One's time, it wasn't no big labels in the city or nothing.
No,
Oh,
I'm telling you, there's a few artists that's done blew up from the
Yeah.
city, not that many. And it's just kind of like, you think they gonna come back and put anybody on?
Hell no.
Exactly. That's why I said gatekeeping. Like, and then I know I did an interview with an artist personally, and he said that he feel like an artist that's blown up out of the city has been blackballing him.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think
Yeah.
I know who you talking about.
Yeah.
Don't say no names.
Yeah, no
Nah, we
names.
ain't gonna
But
say-
yeah, he said he has been blackballing him, and he said he know this
He
person.
said it's on wax.
He said it. He said it on the thing.
You know OG that came to the shop, that comes to the shop, they're like, I'm Empire, man, I fuck with Empire.
Yeah.
He told me that dude's been blackballed.
Balling people
You
in
feel
the
me?
city, like you know what I mean. I'm just like, dang, but
He's one of them that had them views and everything to enough to make it.
way more views. He got just as many views as an artist. I mean, he ain't hit millions, but this man, his stuff is almost touching millions. Like
sure.
he's at
For sure.
200. No, they be like 980,000 views. Like
But see, I don't
he
think
got it.
I don't call that gatekeeping though. I just think
blackballing.
niggas really the blackballing.
Is there a
especially
difference between
when-
blackballing and gatekeeping?
gatekeeping is kind of like, to me, it's just like keeping, like not trying to put somebody on.
Yeah.
Blackballing.
When you got
is
the
more
power to.
like, blackballing is more like,
I don't fuck with him.
yeah,
Cut
so
that
don't-
shit
yeah,
off.
Nah, like
Yeah.
nah, like basically ruining everything for a nigga.
Yeah.
So,
So let me ask you this. Okay, I got it. Let me ask you this. You say about gatekeeping and blackballing,
Mhm.
because you can't say that about the big and lazy. Cause
no, I don't say that. Y'all put everything.
no,
out
I'm
there.
just saying. I'm just putting it out there, like, because you was in my inbox, like, can I'm just, you know what I mean? Because that's just me.
Everything
I'ma
I
give you-
asked you, you put me onto. That's why I always like shouted out, and I had said I was gonna try to get you like connected like to artists that I done did like 38 Honcho. You know, you text them and stuff. They did math for free. You know, they'll do it, but they another people like group of people that's kind of like hard to get. It's real skeptical on where they go and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
somebody
I
told me
just-
that.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
I would just happen to luck out because like my sister, they all from the same. They grew up with him, so it was kind of like I lucked out with that one, with him pulling up to
At the
my
Big and
crib.
Lazy podcast, we are safe and sound here. We ain't got no
Yeah.
beef for nobody. You're safe and sound.
My
We
shit
offer
too.
refreshments and water.
Yeah.
My co-host be offering the Molly powder if you get down like that.
I don't do
He
that.
got the
I
Molly
don't.
water. He mixed the Molly water.
I was gonna say, what you mean?
Yeah,
I
he
don't
get
do
the
that.
a teaspoon of Molly powder and just take it on
I
back.
got a
But
question for y'all. What
Yeah.
is some unrealistic standards that y'all feel society has on men? I got one. Let me start. I got one.
you answer your own question. There you go.
Yeah, I got one. I really do. I want to see how y'all all feel about it. Everybody in the room. When y'all first start talking to a woman and she already expecting you to pay bills and you can't talk to me if you pay bills and like that whole like they want a rapper baby mama lifestyle, getting
Yeah.
took care of, cars every birthday.
Yeah, that's some old.
They got these. I think women has a soft. I mean, I said a soft. The wrong misconception. They got a misconception about the men that they want to come. They want a man to come with.
Give
like
it a
you said,
backdrop. because he been with his wife for 20 years.
I mean,
Damn.
I've been with her for a long time. We've been married 8 years. We've been married 8 years. We've been together for 16. So,
Yeah, real
like,
talk.
when it's the 10th year anniversary, we've been together 20 years, and it'll be our 10th wedding anniversary. But
You a strong black man.
Right.
she been with me through
Everything.
me finding who I was gonna be. You feel me? But what she always say is, a good man's a good man. You know, she allowed me to grow. But I just think it's just unrealistic.
What you mean by shit allowed you to grow?
She just allowed me to grow. Like she didn't hold nothing against me. Like I think like certain women they stay for certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was, young and I was doing whatever I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't soft on a nigga. It was times you gonna feel that shit. But I feel like I always told, I feel like if a nigga really love you, he gonna change everything he do, and that's what I did.
And that is
You know
the
what I
truth.
mean?
I now know the difference between a nigga that really want to be with me and a nigga that's just with me for his own benefit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Or don't want to see you with
For
other people.
real.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That don't want to see with nobody else. I'm
Yeah.
really coming from a hurt place when I say that, because I was dealing with a lot of stuff, even when I had my baby before my baby. But like when I had my daughter, that is what made me realize that like it's so damn selfish. Don't want nobody else to be with you, but he really doesn't even care about you. He don't care
Yeah.
what you really do. He just don't want to see you with nobody else physically.
Keep
But,
you on the
like,
shelf type.
yeah,
And see,
you're on his shelf.
That's
versus
what women,
now.
that when they want that, like what you just said, when they want a man, as soon as they meet him to pay everything and whoop de whoop, and
That scares niggas off.
not even that, because some niggas,
Yes, the
like
fuck
that.
it
some
does.
niggas got that. You know what I mean?
They said it ain't tricking if you got it.
You feel me? It ain't tricking if you got it, but how many of them men you think really like is gonna take care of your heart? What you really want? You really want a
Exactly,
nigga
what
to be
you really
faithful.
crave.
You really want a nigga to
Alter
you know what I'm
yourself.
saying, alter yourself, and a nigga to be clingy, always picking up the phone back and forth all day, even though y'all live together.
See, and I
That's
got
what
that
women
now.
want.
I got that now a
You know
little
what I'm
bit.
saying?
So that's why.
Cause it's really like fuck the money at that point. Like, yeah, if you got some motion and you trying, yeah, we good. We locked in.
Yeah.
I think that's how it should be. And I don't think, like, I don't know how you feel about the 50-50 shit.
That's been my damn. That's been my downfall for years. I am 22, and honestly, I regret liking niggas for who they are. I wish I used all of y'all for y'all money.
Yeah.
Damn, really?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
Because I had a situation one time where I was with this boy when we was teenagers or whatever. We get a little bit in our 20, 19, whatever. He gets a little money. He got a whole new girlfriend though. Mind you, this girl taunted me for X, Y, and Z for a long, long time. But he gets a little money. Oh, he buys her whole lifestyle. And I'm just thinking in my head, I didn't get nothing.
yeah.
Like, you didn't do nothing
Damn.
for me. And I was not jealous of that because I loved him. And, I never ever held that against him. Like, I still was there for him even after the situation with him moving on from that girl. That's why I really didn't even care about the girl, because he was still talking to me the whole time he had a girlfriend. But I was like, I was the black sheep though. He's taking care of her, but I'm the one there for his emotional support. I'm the one there for his current needs. When you need to talk, or vent, you coming to me. Yeah, but it's just like, you got a whole girlfriend. You over buying her $1,000 iPhones, $500 wigs. I can't even get $200. And I say that now because I can. At first, it would make me bitter and I would be mad. But like now, I think it's really funny to look back on that time to where like, I wish that I used a lot of niggas for money. I done talked to some niggas with some little money. It don't matter how they getting it, but they had money to do it.
Right.
And I fumbled the bag because I ain't even want nothing out of the niggas. Like, once I kick with a nigga, like, he's cool, he's funny, you feel me?
Yeah.
Whatever I want out of him, I got out of him. But, like, nah, I should have used them, all of y'all.
But your question, my fault, bro. You go ahead.
But yeah, it's just goofy. Like when you say, I don't know you from a can of paint, why would I pay your bills?
Yeah.
Right.
No lie, I'm coming, and I ain't gonna say, I'm tired of telling my stories, but a long time ago, I'm chapping it with a chick, woo, 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 woo. I'm coming to it. Let's, shoot on some get to know you type shit. Let's go to nap. Let's shoot to it. The woo. If I can't trust you to pay my bills, I can't trust you. Why would I trust you out of town? Why would I pay your bills though?
That's gonna make me feel like you a bum off top.
Yeah, that's what
Like,
that gives me
a
too.
bum, like, you need some help.
That's what that
Goddamn.
gives me too.
But you can naturally do that too. Women, smart women, or just let you get to know them. Like, damn,
Yeah.
I came over her house. She had no furniture. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with her though.
Yeah.
Fuck with her. She ain't asked me for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I am.
But that's what I wanted to say.
No furniture?
When you said,
Oh, no.
Oh. Hey, I'm good. Shit.
No, I got the furniture part. I'm just talking about like naturally starting off. I'm not gonna tell you everything about me, but like I'm gonna let you see who I really am. I'm not ready to fake like I'm just got it all. I'm all of
Ain't
that.
no need.
But like, you feel me? And I don't ask nobody. That's my problem. I don't ask niggas for nothing. I need to start asking.
There you go. Ask. Y'all don't send the cash out. I had to block one, especially them young ones. I had to block all the cash out. I ain't really.
But you
This
asked,
ain't it.
you asked the question, what we want women to know
Yeah.
about us.
No, like unrealistic standards that they have for y'all.
It's
Like, what do
baloney.
women expect out of y'all? That's just kind of like out of the question. Like, just out of the question. Like, no, girl.
I think just you thinking that it's supposed to be women have a, like I said, women have a, just don't come to us how y'all want to be came to. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like
Now,
I always
come
tell
to us
women,
like you want your sons. If you came home, if mama, this girl, maybe, you will lose your shit to have this shit. You know what I mean?
facts.
That's my advice to men and women. Be somebody that you want your daughter or your son to date.
Yeah.
At this point, some of them don't even care about their kids, man.
And a lot of women gotta
Man, don't get you
understand
started
that
on that.
men kind of need the same thing. Real niggas,
Mhm.
they need the same thing you need. You feel me? Like someone be like, man, this nigga's bitchy. This nigga's this and that. Nah, sometimes niggas need reassurance because women get bitchy and want to be reassured and shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I'm all like that all the time.
That's my thing. Like women gotta know that we emotional too. Niggas get emotional. Niggas get
We got needs.
we got needs, especially mental. Like
I
some
was going to
niggas,
say, that's my next question. How y'all feel about men's mental health? Of course, y'all men, y'all going to think it's important, but like,
Yeah.
you know how like some men show emotion, you're weak? I
Yeah.
don't think that. Me
Nah.
personally.
That's fact.
Cry on my shoulder, babe.
Yeah, that's the only place I've ever cried. Especially when I think we got locked in
That's
for real.
right.
Like,
That's right.
What you cried? Like, what was it over? If you
What you cried over?
man, I done cried because we broke.
yeah.
It's okay, baby. We straight. I don't need
thought it was
nothing.
like one little moment, like you said when we all
Man,
cried.
I
Okay.
done cried. I done cried, boy.
I didn't say it to you.
I done cried. I done cried. I mean, I remember one time. This is dope. Before we get out of here, this is how I knew I was ready to get married. Cause I was
You
doing
knew you
everything.
was ready.
I just was doing everything I was supposed. I mean, I was always been working and took care of home. Like she always had a place to live. We ain't never, you know what I mean. But
Period.
we was living with Bell one time. My baby mama, his baby mama, and our two kids. You know, he had a son, I had a son. You feel me? And I was working every night. I'm working third shift, coming home. You feel me? Every night, 7 days a week. You feel me? And I had all this money saved up to get this house. But somehow I don't know, the bank took it. Like I looked on there one day and that bitch was like negative. I swear.
They went bankrupt?
I don't know what it was. It was. This is when I first was spoken with the bank. I'm 32, so this was probably like when I was probably like 24, probably 23, 24. You feel me? And I was about to get this house in Victory, and I looked on there. I was supposed to go meet the man. Looked on the app. Shit gone. I'm like, man,
What happened to it?
I don't know, bro. Even the bank was like, well, the last transaction was at a gas pump, and I asked wifey. I was like, she wasn't my wife yet, but she swiped the card or whatever at the pump, but she only got like $25. I'm like, man, this is crazy. So I'm crying. She ain't even there. I'm just crying. My son come in. He was like, what's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, nothing, man. And he was like, it's gonna be all right, whatever it is. You feel me? And I hit dude up and I was like, man, I just need like another 2 weeks. He was like, man, I fuck with you. You young, you trying to get this house. I'll give you 2 weeks. You feel me? To get it. So that's just one of the stories about like I guess letting out the emotion helped me see that my son gonna be strong too, because he's still the same way. He wasn't number 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
But he still got the same mentality. I'm like, you good, bro? You know, if something happened, he'd be like, I'm straight. You know, shit. Just how shit go.
I want more kids, but not right now.
Yeah, the world is fucked up.
What's your goal amount of kids?
I don't know. For some odd reason, I always wanted 5 like my mama because I'm like, damn, if I die, I don't want my kids to be lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I got a friend that
just 1 or 2, because then what if one of them 1, 2 died? Then they lonely and they crying because their mama and their siblings dead. And then if I have 3, I mean, I just wanted like a numerous number, like 5.
A chick said that she lost her mother. I actually went to school with her, and she was the only child. And one of the people, and she said on Facebook one day, she said, one of the reasons I have a lot of kids is because I know how it felt when I lost my mother and I didn't have no brothers or sisters.
Yeah.
And she said, and that's exactly what she said.
Yeah, that's the main reason.
Let me ask you this. I got a couple quick hitters for me to get out of here.
Okay.
If you want to see anybody on the show, but you got to be able to make that call, text, and like, let's get them on the big and lazy, Wallow. But yeah.
Yeah. Him, I can try. I'm going to try that for you. I'm going to call him when I leave and see what he say when he about coming down here, because they supposed to come down here, July 20th? So, he was like, you don't slide on the B&B and stuff. But like I said, he's from New Orleans. So he do a lot of stuff with the shoes. He done met Lil Baby, Lil Durk, Charleston White. Like, he does a whole bunch of stuff with
What do you
the
do with the
sneakers.
shoes?
He resells them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a reseller. And, like, he drives trucks and stuff. But, like, he said that man was coming down here. So I was going to actually, I'm not going to the G concert. Boo. Mommy's playing. But I'm going to go down there to, like, try to get some content in. Because it's going to be a lot of people.
It is.
Yeah.
I ain't going down there, like, right away, though. Because I ain't got time for no bull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just saying. Heard the police department didn't even want to go be security. They said the police was saying no. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get some content in, at least a public interview, just for the camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that for you.
And 2 more questions. It's the Big and Lazy podcast.
Mhm.
So give us something big, something good to eat, and lazy, something good to watch besides our podcast and your content.
Something to watch, something to eat. I don't know, y'all, because I really eat the same thing every day.
No lie. I was doing food reviews, right? I'm gonna cut you off. And I'm like, damn, I eat the
You
same
need to
shit.
post them
I do, but I sit down. I
on YouTube Shorts though.
on the shorts. That's what I gotta do.
I'm gonna show y'all her page. You're gonna blow up. Like
Yeah.
she is probably now getting paid from YouTube
She's
from
from here?
doing food reviews. Yes.
I gotta check her out.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
But-
Food to eat. I don't know. I always eat loaded potatoes, salad, steak. I eat the same little common little meals that everybody eat.
At a certain restaurant, like at a certain.
Nah, it just be my favorite restaurant, Texas Roadhouse, y'all. They'll give me a margarita and potato on the steak. I don't know why, but
Do you like blue cheese?
Hell no.
Get the blue cheese on top of the steak.
Bro, nobody likes blue
Nobody likes blue cheese.
Nigga, who's nobody? I like blue cheese.
I'm saying you always
No,
say
I'm
push
talking about the blue cheese crumble on the. Bro, I'm
That's
thinking.
nasty. It
I hate
tastes like
blue
blue
cheese.
cheese. And something to watch. I don't know. I've been getting into those Ari cooking shows and stuff. They are
Yeah,
so
I like
funny.
Really?
those.
She
Yeah.
is so funny. Like those
She
little shows and little streams and stuff they be doing. They are hilarious.
Boosie had a good one.
I'm
Boosie
asking
had
you
a
one thing.
really
Her
before-
friend is
Okay.
hilarious too. The gay dude.
The gay dude Tucson. I love Ari and
Tucson
Tucson
is
together.
wrecked,
They
dog.
are hilarious.
I gotta check him out. I be seeing their clips sometimes.
They funny.
Tucson's wrecked, bro. He be
They
like
funny.
fucking with her, like, come here, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like she's like, you love
He
me,
call
like,
her
it
my
tastes-
rock, my everything.
yeah, like, and sometimes he be trying to flirt with her, and she be like, bro, if you don't get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, it's funny.
Speaking of, especially with the younger women, how do you feel about the BBL culture? Like, is it? How do you feel?
I'm sorry. I'm keeping my little B ass. So I don't know about
That's
no.
good.
I'm keeping my little B ass, you know. But I mean, I feel like a woman do whatever makes you happy. It's your body. You live, you live your life. It is what it is. But I'm not saying I don't even want to speak on it because I don't know what she actually died from. But I don't know. I forgot. DC Youngfly's wife. She had
Yeah.
died from some type
She
of
had-
surgery
had
that she was doing.
Yeah.
A breast. I don't know what she was doing. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Mhm.
I always-
Another one though.
yeah, it was something else that she was doing with one of them surgeries, one of them cosmetic surgeries. And more of the story that I took from that was leave natural
That's what
things
it is.
alone.
She
Like,
look
leave
good.
it
That's a
alone.
good looking woman.
Go to the gym. Like y'all too lazy to do the work. Y'all want to get caught up in this living it like these rappers, baby mama, and influencers and stuff with these fat booties and just
Then
be
don't get
you.
one if you working at Waffle House, bitch.
Yeah, don't get one. You got little
Working at
ant
Thornton's
legs. I
and
know
shit.
this one
Nah,
person down
man.
here in Louisville. She got little ant legs and a big old booty. She looks stupid.
Stupid like an ant.
You look dumb.
The thighs got to match.
The
Ladies.
thighs
I
got
got
to
a question.
match.
Y'all don't pay the extra $200.
But
I got a question before we get out of here.
Get the deluxe package.
If-
You don't, shit.
If Trump makes it,
uh-huh.
are y'all gonna vote?
No, I'm not voting for Trump. I bet I'm gonna
Yeah,
vote for the
man.
third party.
I don't discuss.
I wish Kanye was I
You
wish
vote for
Kanye
third
was
party?
going again. I'll vote for Ye.
Who?
I'm putting myself on the
I
ballot.
would.
He plays too much.
I'll vote for Ye.
I want Michelle Obama to run.
Yeah, but I
But
think
they
she.
said Obama's was terrible. They said they was doing all types of stuff we didn't know about.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard
yeah.
about that too.
They
They
was-
was doing a whole bunch of
You
stuff.
know them kids.
They was on the Epstein
Yeah.
list.
They started that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they was doing it. Yeah, they was on his
They was on
list
the
too.
Epstein
Yeah, they
list.
said the Obamas was not no better
Jay-Z
than
and
what we
Beyonce
see
was
right
too.
now. I mean, Jay-Z's going down.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
all
Yeah,
rumors.
allegedly.
We can't confirm it. It's
Allegedly.
all we just
Hey.
all rumored.
Yeah.
They hit that one dude. What's his? They hit him with $100 billion lawsuit. I forgot his name. He was one of them conspiracy people, and they
Oh yeah, they don't play, but
What was
they
his name?
it
I
really
can't
be-
You talking about the
Name.
black dude that got locked up?
there's a white guy. Have you
Yes,
seen
I
it?
know about him, and it's so crazy
Mhm.
because they think that he's
still locked up.
he's still locked up, but he's still posting on TikTok. Somebody's doing it for him, and they feel like that they done cloned the man or that he's that's not really him posting.
You talking about the dude with the dreads?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
They
had,
talking
he,
about-
had, he had like short hair, but he was like
Yeah.
really like
No, he was
spilling the
breaking-
beans
he
and
was really
shit.
breaking it down, coming with facts and proofs that he
Mhm.
done did digging and reading on this stuff, like pulling
Mhm.
connects. They killed this one white woman that was doing the same thing for a case. She ended up being found dead in her home. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that'd be real.
They killed the dude that found the motor that ran off water too.
Yep.
Yeah, they poisoned.
For some reason, he ended up dead.
That's fucking.
That's crazy.
though.
A lot of them allegedly. A lot of them witnesses. The heard explosions from. I followed this one Instagram page, and all it posts is it's called 9/11 or something. I forgot what it's called, but it's posted basically.
Conspiracy shit.
None of this shit's fact. It's they got.
I'm just saying. People still gonna put that in that category.
The first people that was supposed to be behind 9/11 was found alive in some country.
Yeah.
Allegedly, I don't know.
It's always that. I feel like they always
dead.
post some weird people when like it's a mass shooting. I'm like, oh, these weird looking people. But do y'all believe in aliens?
Yeah, I think
I don't.
I think the aliens are in the ocean. The ocean is outer space.
Give me some.
I think it's all in the
I
ocean.
think
That's
that
why I'm
too.
scared of the water, because I feel like we don't know what's in the water. Like outer space, that's outer space. That's fine, you know.
But if you believe in
the
anything
ocean-
in the Bible, it says it's a firmament around the earth.
octopus.
You
Like
know what
what
I mean?
is it?
But especially if they only discover 5% of the ocean,
It was like 10%.
10%, like it's still.
They ain't discovered that.
Y'all swim? I can't swim.
I can't
I
swim.
think I
to
can
save
swim
my
enough.
life. Don't throw
I was
me.
about to say, I think I can.
You going to jail for murder?
I think I can swim enough to save my life, unless it's
I
like
can't.
crazy, like waves in the ocean or something.
I ain't going past 6 feet. If I can't just bounce to the bottom like this.
There's been a lot of shark attacks and everything on the shore. Like there's something in that water scaring them sharks.
I'm telling
They
you,
all on the
everything
shore right
is
now,
everything is
every
in the
place
ocean,
beach.
man.
Really?
I think it's
Miami,
history. Everything is in the ocean, B.
Myrtle Beach or South Carolina. It's been
Yeah.
sharks along the shore
And
in
it's Shark
almost
Week.
every beach that we have across the 50 states, and they've
Yeah.
been attacking people. And that's why I said I feel like it's in the ocean. All of it's in the ocean.
It is. I believe it too.
It's all in the
And I
ocean.
think like look at the spacesuits. How does it look when they on a spacesuit? It looks just like the things that when they be underwater with the little, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. But I before we get out of here, I watched a little commercial because I'm a believer that they put it in our face and we just don't. You know, some people bite it, and some people don't. But they had an old
bite it
Hennessy
every time.
commercial, and like this dude hopped in this rocket thing and blew himself out of space, and then he looked out of a window, looked at Earth. Earth was on fire, like it was fucked up. But he was like in outer space, but he was going and
It's a
going
Hennessy
and going.
commercial?
Yeah, he was going and going and going out of space, and then he just hit water,
Water.
and he was just in water.
That's why they put it in your face. You just really gotta catch it. I feel like
Yeah.
everything that we be thinking, it's in our face. We just never paid attention. When you start to pay attention to stuff, like the Simpsons and stuff, there's no way y'all just predicted all.
Come on
that.
now.
They be on point.
They do.
Yeah, it's all in your face.
Yeah.
It's in your face, man.
It is.
If you want to hide something, hide it in plain sight. That's what they always say.
You gonna have
Yeah.
something from a nigga, put it in the book.
Damn.
That's what they said. I mean, that's the saying. But yeah, had it in plain sight is the best way.
Hey, it was good talking to you. This
It
is
was.
dope.
It was.
Interesting conversation. Subscribe to all of our platforms. Subscribe to YouTube. Subscribe to
sir.
TikToks, Twitter, Facebook,
All of 'em.
Instagram,
Yeah.
YouTube. I said YouTube. I'm saying it again. Everything, big and lazy, everything.
Yeah.
We need y'all support. Share it with a friend.
Uh-huh.
You want to shout your socials out?
Tell a friend to tell a friend. Actually, yeah, just follow me. It's so funny because at first you said my name wrong, but I don't even. That's how most people pronounce it though.
Oh, okay. Damn, I
No,
said it wrong.
that's how most people pronounce it.
He-
It's crazy because that's not even actually.
He
my
will
name.
get
ain't?
he get everybody's name wrong though.
Nah,
Alright,
the way it's pronounced is how he said it. My mama's stupid. I don't know why she spelled it like, but the Shanea show,
Yeah.
I don't know why she spelled it EA. It's literally AE, but that's how she did it. But yeah, just follow me on everything at the Shanea show or the real bad gal.
Yeah.
The real what?
The real bad gal. That was
Oh,
my,
okay,
that's my main page.
So Shanae ain't your real name?
No, Shanae's my middle name,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
but it's just the way it's spelled.
Your first name was just Top Secret? Government Secret?
No, it's not top secret.
Okay.
Hold on though. Before we get out of here, gotta shout out B. Haywood once again in the Confirmed Network and We Them Girls. We going up. And we out.
Appreciate that. We out.
This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network.